Hello and welcome back to another episode of the DIYguy.net.
Alright, today we're going to be showing you how to change the teeth on your bucket of your backhoe or excavator. This one we're doing today is on a Kubota KX40 excavator. This will also work on some John Deere models and case models that use a 3/8 roll pin here that goes top to bottom. Some have the roll pin going left to right through the tooth and the shank. Some other ones have a clip, so you need to order the correct teeth for your machine. Alright, so as you can see, these three teeth are worn down pretty good. These are the factory teeth that came on the bucket. We probably did 2.5 days here digging in the sand rock. This third one here is actually through and almost about to start touching the shank, so we want to make sure we change them out before we ruin the shank and have to weld a new one onto this bucket. So we're actually going to swap these teeth out for what they call tiger teeth. This is a single tooth version. As you can see, it comes to a point from here on out. It's all nice hard cast, and they're better for digging in the sand rock. They also make a two teeth version, which comes to 2 points here on the end and then back to it. And they also, I believe, just came out with a triple tooth where the third one comes out here. It's nice because you put a lot of pressure from the bucket onto those two little points and pop up the sand rock. So we're going to switch over to the single tooth version. Alright, so depending on what teeth you're replacing with, most of them will come with a new tooth and the roll pin. This is a 3/8 roll pin. Sometimes they'll come with a punch to punch them out, sometimes not. Like I said, they'll come with the new roll pins and a punch. I like to go and buy one that has a little nipple here. It's a 3/8 punch. The little nipple actually sits inside the roll pin and allows you to get a good hit on it without sliding off to the side and whacking your finger. So we're going to go ahead and knock out the roll pin, and then we'll go ahead and install the new tiger tooth. So we'll get a nice large sledgehammer, put our punch on there, give it a few good whacks, and knock out the roll pin. Alright, so we knocked the roll pin out. We'll go ahead and wiggle that a little bit, loosen it up, and go ahead and slide it off. Like I said, that one's not too bad, it's not worn through, but I'll show you what that one looks like when we pop it off. Once we get the tooth off, we want to clean the shank, make sure we can slide the new one on. We'll go ahead and unpackage our new tiger tooth, slide that on, the rounded edge up. We'll go ahead and grab our new roll pin. Alright, so we got our new roll pin. We're going to go ahead and slide it in, line it up, get it started. Get it in there nice and flush. We'll actually give it one more whack with the punch, make sure it's in there. So you can see the difference in the tiger tooth compared to our worn down factory bucket tooth. So I'm going to go ahead and knock off this last one over here and then show you that it's actually worn through. Alright, so now that we got the roll pin knocked out of that third one, go ahead and wiggle it, get it off. As you can see, you can kind of see right through it. Like I said, we wore right through this tooth and we were about to start rubbing the shank. That's why we wanted to replace it before we did any damage to it. Alright, so if you're looking for teeth for this particular excavator, it's going to be an X156 is the part number on the teeth. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm not going to show you replacing the second or third one because it's just as easy as doing the first one. Taking that 3/8 punch, knocking out that 3/8 roll pin, cleaning off the shank, sliding our new tooth on, aligning the hole, and hammering in our new 3/8 roll pin. So that's it. We just showed you how to change the teeth on your excavator or backhoe bucket.
Don't forget to click the link in the description, which will take you to our website for a full write-up. You can also click that subscribe button in the middle. On the right, we have a recommended video just for you. And on the left, you'll find our recent upload. Thanks for watching another episode of the DIYguy.net.